Well met, everybody. My name is Noikin, and welcome to the August 2016 vlog update. Yay! So I've decided that I wanted to do these on a monthly basis to keep you, my viewers, updated with all the channel's shenanigans and goings on and where I've been and where the channel's going. So, yay! First and foremost, games that are going to be played this month on the channel. So we're still continuing with Undertale. Bad puns and all. And that update will actually be next Friday, and I'll tell you why just a little bit later. We are also welcoming back the Five Nights at Freddy's series. I will be attempting to get through Night 6 so I can progress through the rest of the series. The goal is to have the entire series played before Sister Location comes out. I want to progress with the technology, as it were. Yeah, so we're doing a mad dash to get through all that. Fun. Now, in honor of QuakeCon, which is going on right now here in Dallas, I have decided to finally play my very first Quake game, which I'm very, very excited about because with E3's announcement, I wanted to play one of the older games, if not the original, because when there's the compare and contrast going on between the two, I kind of want to be able to keep up with everybody. And I've never played it. Now, the other retro game that will be making its debut on the channel, which I'm really excited about because I've actually played it, will be Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Now, it is a glitchy game. For those of you who are aware of it, I'm still going to play it. I still love it. It's still one of my favorites. I don't want to get too much into it, so just hang tight if you've never heard of the series. If you have, and you're curious as to what clan I'll be playing, I will be playing Malkavians because it actually presents you with a unique gameplay experience. So, here we go. I will be doing my monthly collaboration with D20. That will actually be the Quake game. That will actually be my maiden gameplay voyage for Quake. So, make sure you stay tuned on about that. It should being the emphasis word, be available August 27th, but I may do an earlier playthrough, something unique from that playthrough with a project that I'm actually working on with my best friend. So the project will actually be debuting this month, and I'm really excited about that. Other than that, we're looking to start up our own Patreon and Twitch pages. Now, those are actually still in the process of being developed, and thing is, I want to debut them both at the same time. So, more news on that as it comes up, but it is in the works. Now, big issues. Why there's no videos this week. So, short and sweet, we're having some technical difficulties. And it's always when I don't have the money to make any major changes. So we're having some software issues right now. We're working on getting those fixed because I think whatever's causing those software issues is what's causing my games to crash whenever I start them up. So as soon as I can get those games recorded, I'll have them posted. We actually recently downloaded some new free software in order to help take down the ambient noise in the videos that I've noticed, as well as seeing if we could take down the sound of the keyboard strokes. I recently had to go back from my new keyboard back to my old keyboard because, well, my old keyboard's backlit and I can actually see it. The only problem is that it doesn't have, it's got the louder keystrokes, which I personally enjoy, but it makes for a slightly distracting experience during a Let's Play, especially because right now, the way everything's set up, I have to have my mic on my desk. I don't have a boom mic mount or anything to adhere it to, and unfortunately, that's where my keyboard goes. And I have a tiny desk to start with, so there's not really a whole lot of feng shui room to begin with. So, yeah, one leads into the other, just working on it. Just under construction. Work in progress. So, how are you doing? I hope you were well. Alright, personal news. So, for those of you who are unaware of who I am and why I started my channel, the Cliff Notes version. I am a rape survivor. But unfortunately, I have PTSD that stems from that rape. And the PTSD comes with a whole bunch of damn roommates, depression, anxiety, and insomnia. And I have to deal with those things. And the thing is, the reason why I started the channel was a way of playing scary games, which for me is a bit courageous, which for me is difficult, but it gives me an opportunity to face emotions and anxieties head on while still remaining in a safe place. And it works for me. I've noticed positive changes in my behavior since I've started this. But that being said, when life occurs, some days it's easier to bounce back than it is others. And unfortunately for me, because of the state that I was in when I started my treatment, it takes a while for me to bounce back a lot. And so I wanted to let you guys know that when I'm offline, it's not because I've abandoned the channel or anything. I'm dealing with Shiza right now. So far everything's on the upscale right now. I had 2 people very close to me in the hospital at about the same time. They're okay, but they were both in the hospital at the same time on opposite ends of the country for completely unrelated events, and I'm just like, really? Okay. And then not too long after that, and maybe a day or so after that, I reconnect with family that I haven't seen or spoken with in almost 10 years. So it's been busy. But I wanted to let you guys know that I haven't left the channel or anything. I'm just taking care of myself. One thing I would suggest, if you already haven't, is check out my Facebook or my Twitter pages and subscribe to either one of those. Facebook gets updated the most, but if I ever am unable to update for that week for whatever reason, I will let you know through those channels. I don't like just leaving it there. I don't think that's respectful to y'all. Working on getting through all that. Yeah. But anyway, so that's it for August as far as I know. If you have a game that you want to see me play, make sure you comment that below so that way I can pencil it in, and I'll be more than happy to. Thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble and prattle on. I appreciate it. Once again, my name's Noikin, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all take care now. Bye!